somebody gave me some figs yesterday, so today, I've never made one before. Today I'm going to make a fig cake. I hate to waste anything, and so you'll be in it for the first time with me. We're going to make a fig cake. Alright. Oh no. Girls, yesterday, I'm sitting in the living room. I noticed when I was sitting outside, Coda did not want to come in the house. He was out there by the shed, and I came in finally by myself. Well, I'm sitting there, and he brought in something black, and he dropped it on the floor in the dining room. Girls, it was a dead rat. I can't take it. I had to call Renee, and I had to take Coda and sit outside until she got here with her little grabbing stick. See, I have 2 grabbing sticks. Actually, I have 3. But I would have to go through and walk right by that rat to get them. No. If I see a rat or a mouse and they're alive, I'll move. I will just move, as I won't come back in the house. Anyway, Renee got here. She said it looked like it'd been dead for a while. Probably since early morning when he was killing it out there by the shed. He's growing up. He thinks he's a great white hunter now. He thinks he is the great white beast of the street. Then he come up and tried to lick my foot. I said, get away from me. You had a dead animal in your mouth. You get some hydrogen peroxide. Don't lick my foot. So he's, I think he's growing up. He's a hunter now. All right. This eye is driving me crazy. Well, what in the world have I done? Good. There's something wrong with this eye. I don't know. But we're not going to concentrate on that today. We're going to do our eyes. That was CoverGirl Perfect Blend Eyeliner Pencil in Basic Black. And we're going to be using the Formula Z Pretty Magic Shadow Palette. I'm going to be using this, and this. And maybe more. You know how I love the eyeshadow. The first thing I'm going to do, the first thing I did was I put Milani eyeshadow primer on my eyes, on my eyelids, and then I put this Pixi Undereye Corrector and Brightening Peach to hide those, but I still see this side. See that white spot? We're going to try to cover it up. It worked pretty good yesterday. Okay, for our transition color, we're going to use, where's my glasses? Oh, wait a minute. We're going to use Prime right here. Uh-oh. That's not that color. That looks like reddish, but it's brown. Let's don't use that. Let's use Bliss. Now, let's use Calm right here. I don't know whether it's me, the glasses, or the camera. But look at me getting into all that dark stuff. And I don't think this is going to show up. Well, it is showing up. Okay. Oh, there's a spot. The dead zone there in my eyes. Okay. I talked to my sister yesterday. And that's all I can say. Just our regular conversation. Did you get your glasses? Do you have a car? What's going on? When are you coming? I'm coming. For our crease. I'm using this color. I'm using it. I like it, and I want to use it. We might have to knock it off and cover it up. Get that spot. Oh, Lord. Is that spot getting even bigger? Oh, well, I got too much on that side. Okay, for the outer corner, I'm going to use this dark color right here. Anyway, a fig cake. I remember when I was a kid, my grandma had a fig tree. And we loved those figs. But I don't think I've ate one since. What? We're going to eat one today. Hopefully it'll turn out. If it's terrible, girls, you know my face. There's no faking it. If that cake don't taste good, you'll know it. It's a fig coffee cake. It'll work out. Now for the all over the lid. Oh, I'm going to use this. I don't know what this is. Let's try it. What's the name of it? Wish. Well, we wish this turns out good. Because I'll be doing 2 videos today. Yeah, I ran up on these women yesterday. We had such a good time. It's like 5 of us. 2 black women and 3 white women. We were having such a good time. Just standing outside the store. Watching the people. Laughing and gawking. Like old women do. Or like they used to say old women did. Was doing it yesterday. Till this, I don't know, some say it was a dirt dauber, others said it was a wasp. But anyway, it doesn't make any difference. It flew past this black girl. And she started screaming and carried on. And I grabbed her and I said, baby, there's no bug on you. It's not on. Get it off, get it off. I said, baby, there ain't no bug on you. Oh, thank God. And then she said, oh, I was afraid it would get in my new wig. Oh my God. We had a good time. I'm going to start hanging out at the store like in the mornings. I'm going to just go down there and start hanging out in front of the store. See if I can make friends. I didn't get any of them's name. But I had to go to the store this morning to get the stuff to go in the fig coffee cake. Maybe they'll be there waiting on me. Friends. And of all the days that nobody's outside, see if Scott or Ray or this guy next door, anybody, would have been outside yesterday, Renee wouldn't have had to come. Nobody came outside. They knew. Oh, Lord. Judy's out on the porch. There's an animal in her house. She's scared. She's going to want us to catch it. Scott already knows. He has to catch the varmints that the animals bring in. I'm just going to put a pop of this right in the middle. Yeah. That's this color right here. I never know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to use, but I don't ever know what I'm going to do with it. I don't have a plan. You watch my videos, you know I do not have a plan. It just is what it is when it's all done. Okay. I like that. Look at my blouse to see if there's any more colors in here that's on my blouse. I'm going to put just a dot of that lightest color right there. I'll try to use the whole palette. I should use my finger. It didn't make any difference, I don't think. But we used it. Now we're going to blend. Where's my blender? Right there. That's not it. Oh, it's right there. I gotta have some coffee. Anyway, so a while ago, before I came in here, I was sitting in the living room, and I heard something fall. Oh my God, it's a rat. It really affects me, girls, these bugs. Oh, that's a freckle. There we go. Blended good. Anyway, he's in his normal place now. He's kind of learned not to, you know, have his butt sticking out to us. Just his beautiful legs today. I don't want him to become a hunter. Well, I wanted him to be a house dog, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Because the older he gets, now, especially now, he's found out he's a hunter, he likes to stay outside amongst the wild animals. Okay, eyelashes. We're going to be using Etude Dr Mascara Fixer Clear Eyelash Primer. And I'm going to try to do something about that lazy eye. Again. Yeah, I had made some enchiladas the other day, so I didn't like them. They didn't taste good. I don't like meat anymore. I tell you what I like lately. Chocolate pudding cheese puffs, and what else? And eggs, and milk, and coffee, and tea, and no, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like water. I force myself to drink it, but I don't like it. But sometimes in the middle of the night when I wake up, I keep a bottle, you see it right there, by my bed. Sometimes when I wake up in the middle of the night, I have these night sweats, and I just guzzle that water down. And then it tastes real good. But I know I have to get some fruit and vegetables in my body, so figs. Is fig a fruit? I think fig's a fruit. Fig and cake, healthy meal. That's healthy. Flour is a grain. Eggs. That's a healthy meal. Alright. Now we're going to use, I like this mascara. I said yesterday I did, and I really do. But let's try it against this little Benefit one here. I love this little Benefit one. It's so cute. I'm going to use the Benefit first. I'm going to use it on this eye because I think Benefit makes them stand up better. We'll see. Oh no. Benefit is the one that keeps them separated. Well, come here, Benefit. Separate and lengthen. Volume. Oh. This is a good little mascara in this little bitty tube. I love it. I'll put some more on. Well, we might use this today. Both eyes. That tickles. Alright, that's as good as it's going to get, and I like them. This is Benefit Roller Lash. What color is it? It doesn't say. It doesn't say it anyplace, but we know it's black. Could be blackest black, but this is good too. Vivienne Sabo Cabaret Premium. Alright, now we're going to do under the lids. We're going to cover all that up. Okay, where is my brush? Right there. Alright. Yeah, we think maybe Jackie Ann got scared of the dead rat because we had to force her to come in the house. I think she might have been scared. This is what she's doing. Renee said, well, because I have to feed her up on the counter. Because Coda loves cat food. Well, so lately, she's been running over there to Coda's bowl. And she eats out of it. A lot. So, after she's through eating what she wants, then I let Coda in. So, Renee said, well, didn't Jackie Ann eat? Yeah, dog food. But that's our new thing. We have a little system in the morning. I get up, put the coffee on, feed the dog, feed the cat, clean the litter box, get my coffee, and go relax. Till it's time to come in here and put my makeup on. This is Pixi Undereye Corrector in Brightening Peach. I love this stuff. I tried a different one. It was the same color, Brightening Peach, but Pixi's better. All right. Now, coffee. I forget what made me and them women, them other 4 women, get together yesterday. Somebody saw something and we all stopped, and then we just stayed. Oops. Oh God, the transmission's gone out in Brenda's car. Her ex-husband will get her a car. He's real good to her. Her and him are kind of like me and Jim was. Even though we was divorced for a while, we was always together. And he always took care of me, and I always took care of him. I don't even know why we got a divorce. Oh, because he was hateful. I had to make a point. I made it. It took me about 10 years to convince him we need to get married again. Little Jimmy. Yeah, he had his house, I had mine. I cooked for him every day, and he gave me $700 a month. And we were always together, every holiday, every birthday, everything. What was the point? Well, the point was, don't be a jackass to me. That was the point. Be a jackass to everybody else, but not me. After all, I am the hand that feeds you, because he couldn't cook. Well, let me tell you about our first time I went to his house. Well, we had closed the bar. It's been 40 years ago. And so we went to his house. He tried to give me split pea soup and eggs. I said, no, we're going over to my house. So we got our drunk butts in the car and we went over to my house. But that was his idea. Broccoli and any kind of vegetable, fruit, he loved it. But cooking, no. He was not good at that cooking. And I wasn't about to do that. I wasn't about to eat that mess. Okay, now. I wonder if he knows I talk about him. You think he's looking down at me from heaven and she still loves me? Yes, Jimmy, I do. She can't quit talking about me. All right. This is Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage 12-Hour Concealer in Light Natural. Everything will be listed below. Let's put that in. Now, girls, just pray about the cake. I like to cook, but I've never been a baker. I'm not much of a baker. But I will be today. All right. I had to put all my hair up. I had them little ringlets yesterday. They drove me crazy all day. All day long. I was so happy when me and them women were through with our little visit. I come home and I slapped them back in bobby pins. Got them out of my face. We were supposed to have bad storms last night, but if we did, I didn't hear none of it. I was asleep. All right. There we go. What are we going to do next? Contour. This is Focallure Blush and Highlighter Palette, but this has got a contour in it. It'll be listed below. Look at that getting all up in them wrinkles. We don't care. But we do, but nothing we can do. Okay. Cheekbones. Okay. A little bit on the forehead, just a dusting. Down my nose. And for down my nose, I squish this. What is it, Jackie Ann? I hear you, honey. Come on, girl. She's in. Uh-oh, he hurt her. He's gone. He's gone to catch her. She has no peace. Is she under the bed, Coda? Leave her alone. Jackie Ann, get on top of the bed, honey. Well, all right, she's playing with him. Okay, now we're going to do some, the War Zone highlighter right here. There she is. Stay up there, honey, you're safe. He can't even find her up there. Half the time she hides and he looks all over and she's looking down at him the whole time. Oh, he found her that time. Get out of that chair. Thank you. What you doing, Jackie Ann? Are you teasing him? You kids are driving me crazy. Uh-oh. She's out of the chair. He's after her now. Well, she can whoop him. She has before. So don't worry much about it. I have seen him grab her by the throat. But Jackie Ann stuff, she whoops him when she has all she can take. the games begin. Blush. This is Milani Coral Cove powder blush. Okay, now she's on top of the dining room table. Coda, come here, leave her alone. Kodinsky. And then I just put the rest all, oh, a little heavy-handed right there. All over my face, whatever's left on that brush. Okay. Now, we're going to blend all this. Oh, not with that. Well, that was my blush brush. Some of the stuff I've got to go get for that cake, I never heard of it. But I'm going to get it. If they don't have it, it's not going in the cake, because I'm not going to run all over town. Why is my nose looking like that? See, I got more contour over there than I did over here. Well, let's just knock it all off. Eyebrows. I did not like that light eyebrow pencil yesterday. It didn't cover up my scars. So we're back to this. Vivienne Sabo in 06. This is Graphite. I like this pencil. I'm not good at drawing the little hairs, the little individual hairs, but this kind of does it. There we go. Oh, that's a little high. But see that scar's there. Can you see that scar? Right there. So let's see if we can pop that one up just a little bit higher. This side seems darker. Okay. All right, now let's brush them. I need a brush. Took that right out because there's no hair there. there's another. When you have a car wreck, try to block your eyes. Try to keep them eyes out of the area of the steering wheel. Okay. Alright, what do we got left to do? We're almost done. Lipstick. Well, I don't use that color I used yesterday because I couldn't even see it. Oh. Didn't I lay a lipstick out? Oh, yeah. NARS. I think this is Dolce Vita. Yeah, Dolce Vita. Oh, wait a minute. Is this one I had? It was messy. I don't know. No, but I can't see it. No, we're not using this. I need to see my lips today. I didn't see them yesterday. What's this? That's not going to work. What is this? Ah, Revolution. What color is it? I don't think you can see this one either. White Wedding. Yeah. Don't I have a lipstick that says, will you marry me? Will you be mine? Something like that. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I know I got one. Okay, let's blot this. There we go. Lips are done. We are to powder. Alright. This is ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder. Translucent setting powder. I'm just not good at this. There. Now let's knock some of that off. I don't want to go to the store with lipstick on my teeth. And let's spray. This is Benefit the Professional Super Setter. Oh, that really feels good. Now, I'm going to pat that in. Alright. I have some powder down here on the table. You know I don't waste it. Alright, girls, that is our video. I'm off to the store so that I can get the stuff to make another video. There we go. Alright, I love you. I will see you later. Making the cake. We all have to pray. Alright, love you. See you later. Everything I have on my face will be listed below.